Hola, muy buenas, ¿qué tal estáis? Bienvenidos al canal, bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio de Greedfall. Soy Sibitian, empezamos. Bien, como veis estamos aquí en Teleme para contarle a la almirante Nauta todo lo que Ava nos ha contado. Esperemos que este sea ya el último vídeo, pero dado lo que ha costado hacer toda la misión secundaria, no lo garantizo, porque como todos los demás líderes nos manden lo mismo, vamos claros. A ver qué nos cuenta.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Our investigation is well underway, but the culprit is not who we thought.
What do you mean?
We found Alba, but she was innocent. In fact, her captain used us and her father to scare her. It's because of us that she fled. She never stole documents or tried to sell your secrets.
So, are you saying that the culprit is Reuben?
If this were not the case, why make up this story against Alba and use us like that?
I can't believe it. And to think that I believed his lies. However, he is a captain. I cannot condemn him without solid proof. And we have to find out who he was selling his journal to. Ask his crew, but stay discreet. It should not arouse suspicions. Anything else?
Admiral, did you think any more about my alliance?
Indeed. You have given me reasons to reconsider. And you earned the trust of my men. They will be by your side when it's time to fight this battle.
Thank you, Admiral.
Bien. Por fin, ¿no tengo que hacer ya la secundaria? Dime que no. Dime que no. Bien. Pues no es por nada, pero paso olímpicamente de lo de los nautas. Así que ahora voy donde los de la moneda. Vale. Esto es en... por aquí. De tanto ir y venir te acabas aprendiendo el mapa de memoria. Bueno.
Commander.
Desarde, to what do I owe this visit?
I investigated and found out who orchestrated the attacks on San Mateus.
I was certain you would eventually find out who. You never give up. So, who is the bastard responsible for all these deaths?
My cousin, Constantine.
Your cousin? You have some nerve. What do you want? For me to declare war on you?
No. You must understand that the congregation had no hand in this. Constantine acted alone. Ever since he fell ill, he hasn't been himself. And who knows? Maybe the shock he felt after your attempted coup had something to do with it.
These attacks would be his revenge. Why target the others then?
I don't know. But I know that he performed a native ritual bonding him to the island several times. Each of these rituals gave him a great magical power and control of some guardians. Now he's threatening to target the main native sanctuary at the heart of the island. And if he succeeds, we won't be able to stop him.
You come here with your bizarre tales about magic, rituals, and sanctuaries. probably expected me to send my troops out far away from my city. For all I know, you might very well still be acting on your cousin's behalf.
If that were the case, why would I have come to your rescue when the creatures attacked you? I could have just let them overwhelm you and your city would have fallen. But despite your treason, I helped you. And I'm now asking you to help me in return. I already managed to convince other factions to support me. But your men are still the best soldiers. If we want to have a chance at saving this island and its population, we must fight together.
I am in your debt, it's true. Without your intervention, I would probably have lost my city. And since I don't want you to think I'm ungrateful, I will give you this. I hope that it will prove useful to you, but you will have to fight without us.
¡Qué mamón!
My men will never follow you in battle. They don't trust you. Sorry, Tesade.
That is regrettable. But thank you, Commander.
¿Por qué no le puedo matar?
Good.
Por traición. Madre que lo parió, qué asco da. ¿Dónde está lo de...? Que no sé qué me ha dado. Vale, pues no tengo ni puñetera idea de qué me ha dado. Supongo que encuentra lo de Constantin 15 metros. Pues vale, sigamos. Supongo que al final lo de la influencia se reduce a esto.
May the enlightened bless you.
Ojalá los del gremio de la moneda se mueran todos. Nada. Estos deberían ayudarme, les he salvado el culo. Ay, tío. Joder. Mira el pesado ese. Esto me hincha las narices. A ver, Petrus, fuera. La tontería mayúscula. Una forma de... Voy a tener que empezar a tomar clases de yoga o algo. O de relajación espiritual. Porque se me hincha la vena. Pero de formas insospechadas.
Your Excellency.
Lord Desade, and to what do I owe this honor?
I have come to solicit your help and to propose we forge an alliance.
An alliance? Against whom?
Este no nos
Remember,
ayuda.
no doubt, the attacks that fell upon Hikmet, but also San Mateus and against the natives.
Of course. You told me that different guardians sent the beasts.
Precisely. And the guardians were manipulated by someone. I discovered who it was. This revelation will not please you, but I have no choice but to tell you. It is Constantine.
Surely you jest. What is the meaning of this? Do you know how many men have died during these attacks?
Allow me to continue, I beg you. My cousin's sickness shook him to the core. Then there was a ritual and his capture. And Constantine has fallen into madness. He has been increasing these rituals in order to link himself to the island, to gain power and manipulate its creatures. He is fighting a war against everyone, and it now appears he wants to take control of Tirfridi. He is preparing to attack the volcano sanctuary, and I need help to stop him. It is in the name of the congregation that I come to see you. Constantine betrayed us as well.
That's madness. It is complete madness. All of this superstitious nonsense. These absurd theories. I believed you sincere, Desade. Which does not mean that I believe you now. But no matter. You are in need of men to stop your cousin who has already attacked us?
Precisely. I have already gathered support, but I need as many allies as possible.
Let us be clear. I don't believe for an instant that this story has a link to the island or whatever foolishness, but I do trust you. You have rendered us valuable services and have supported us. And since we cannot allow the crimes of your cousin to go unpunished, we will stand beside you.
Thank you, Excellency.
No me lo
Thank
esperaba.
you. You have improved our chances of success tenfold. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Y ahora el último, que es la ayuda. Que como esta está en Teleme porque estaba hospedada en nuestra mansión, que había cogido asilo después que el gremio de la moneda conquistara San Mateus. Por cierto, ¿les puedo dar ya algo de equipo mejor a estos? ¿Vale? Vale. De acuerdo. Ahora sí nos podemos ir ya. todas formas, luego para el enfrentamiento final, tengo una idea en la cabeza, ya os la contaré. Es una pequeña locura, a ver qué tal sale.
Hello, Your Eminence.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
We need your help.
Are you trying to flatter me, or are you mocking me in my disgrace?
Neither, Your Eminence. Our situation is so dire that we need all the allies we can get. As you probably know, my cousin was afflicted by the Malachor.
Pero esta no tiene nada para ayudarme.
Native ritual. He hasn't been himself since. And he now has a thirst for power that is pushing him towards the most extreme decisions.
Sir, we were right to be wary of the
Esta me dará algún objeto, seguramente.
To survive, your cousin has made a pact with them, and if I understand correctly, all of us will have to pay for it.
It's a bit more complicated than that. But yes, we may all pay the price for his madness.
Alas, I have no priests or inquisitors that I could send to support you. But I can give you this.
Es lo que decía yo.
What is it?
A piece of jewelry, blessed in Teleme. It will be useful if you want to summon the power of the Enlightened. May he protect you in this fight, Desade. I will pray for your success.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
Do you need anything else?
I must leave you.
Of course.
Vamos a ver un segundo. El super anillo. ¿Pero dónde está eso? ¿Está en un baúl igual? ¿Qué me ha dado? Anillo de la madre. Superior a este extraño. Tendrá que estar aquí, digo yo. Esto... Tina, esto va a ser para ti. Bueno, chicos, ya parece que soluciona un poquito esto. Vamos a ver qué hay que seguir haciendo. Ponme a Glendan. Glendan, ¿dónde está este hombre? Vale, Glendan está fuera, o sea que tengo que ver. ¿Qué ha pasado? Mira, yo me estoy llevando unos sustos por los bugs. Bueno, 3 nos apoyan por lo menos. A ver, Glendan, te comento.
Hello, Glendan.
Birt Tirtomadon Olmenawi. What can I do for you?
To tell you that men are going to come all the way to the sanctuary. Some Renaigse.
I thank you for coming to warn me in person. But our High King has already spoken to me. I am disgusted to welcome warriors of the faraway island. But the decision is not mine. And in truth, we do not have the choice, do we?
No. It is all of Tirfredi and Enon Milfrichtamen that's in danger. We have need of every able warrior to protect them. You need to prepare yourself as well. I fear that you will not be spared.
We will fight, have no doubts. Because such is our duty and our will. These are our lands that are attacked.
I have no doubt. Good luck, Glendan.
May the rocks give you their toughness. You shall need it more than everyone else. Can I do anything else for you?
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelam seg.
Bueno, pues parece que ya es el enfrentamiento final. Contra el escondite Constantin. Quedarse. No entiendo por qué hacen teleme. Vale. Tengo que salir de aquí. Para salir de aquí tengo que irme hasta... Vale, tengo que ir por aquí. Vale, voy bien. Y me salgo. Y la ubicación ponía pasando el puente a la derecha, en esa zona. Voy a avanzar un poco más, pero ahí hay algo. Vale, pues por aquí. A ver, a ver, a ver. Vale. Tenemos que continuar por...
The cave that Constantine indicated in his note shouldn't be very far.
And given his unhealthy fear of being spied on, the place must be guarded. Watch out! Grenade!
¿Esto será la cueva? Yo creo que es esto, pero... Efectivamente. Parece una especie de tótem.
Constantine has marked several places on this map. I recognize some of them. They are sacred places for the natives, places of connection.
Esqueletos, bichos. Realmente es una especie de tótem, ¿no? Y la guadaña o algo. Bueno, parece una guadaña. No fastidies. Bueno chicos, como ya habéis visto, he tenido que volver a cargar debido a ese bug. Ya lo siento. Según mis cálculos, al llevar a cabo rituales de vinculación en Credwen y Bedvilby o non mil Flitstimen, debería ser lo suficientemente débil y yo lo suficientemente fuerte como para enfrentarme a él. Estoy deseando aniquilar a este viejo dios senil.
Places of connection. This place, this journal. My poor Constantine, you have completely lost your mind. What are you hoping to achieve with these rituals?
According to the Donegada, each bond gives some form of power to the one who makes it. Your cousin never has enough, apparently.
So much so that he's threatening Enonmil Frictamen himself. He wants to take his place. To think he's been plotting this absurd plan for weeks. He even used us to achieve it. The intruder in the sanctuary was certainly sent by him to scout the place. We'll need to gather allies if we're going to stop him. But we will also have to weaken him and break apart the bonds that he's established.
Even though I've studied the rituals of the natives, I really don't know how to proceed. I can only think of one person that could help us. Dunkus. Mev is too hostile towards strangers.
You're right. Let's go and find him.
Dunkas es el que habíamos apoyado, me parece.
What brings you here on Manawi?
As I've told you before, my cousin bonded himself in many places before he decided to target the heart of the island.
You did tell me, and you must know that by doing so, he has acquired a power that no Donegada has ever possessed.
That is why I need your help. We need to break some of his bonds in order to weaken him.
Rest assured, all the Donegada will answer to the call of their Hoi King. And with their help, we will heal the wound your cousin has opened. However, to accomplish this, it is I who will need your help.
What can I do?
During the ritual, the one who is bonding himself spills some of his blood near the base of a stone. And this blood summons a guardian. The Guardian lifts the stone so that it may serve as an anchor point for the bond. The only way to break this bond is to have a Guardian topple the stone. We will be able to do it, but these rituals take a long time. Too long to be done quickly. So, in the meantime, you must prevent your cousin from drawing magic from the place. Here, take these seeds and plant them at the bottom of your cousin's bonding stones. These plants grow very fast, and their roots will prevent him from drawing the strength of Tiefradi. However, you must be careful, because the Guardians corrupted by him will come to defend the stones.
Thank you, Dunkus.
And thank you for wanting to stop your cousin. Don't worry. I will send my people to finish the work of the plants I have given you.
Bueno, primer vínculo, a ver qué pasa. Bueno, ahí está el bicho. ¡Ataque! ¡Qué leñazo me ha dado! Eso era por mí, era por mí.
Now let's plant the seed Dunkus gave us at the base of the raised stone.
Vale.
Look! The plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donigada of Dunkus's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
Vale, uno ya solucionado. Ahora hay que ir al otro. Vale. Otra. Y tenemos que ir a... Ahí. Pero este tiene compañía. Ah.
We can access the stone now. The barba is the seed. Look, the plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donegada of Duncas's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
Bueno, este muy difícil no ha sido, o sea, se quedaba ahí atascado, daba igual que le zumbaras por detrás. No podrás continuar con ninguna otra misión que tengas marcha. Vale. Pues me parece bien. ¿Qué es lo que queda? Vale, reúne a tus compañeros antes de ir al santuario. Pues vamos para allá. Vale, primero lo que vamos a intentar es hacerlo sin cambiar nada. ¿De acuerdo? Luego si veo que hay mucha dificultad o que me matan o lo que sea, ya cambiaré las cosas adecuadamente. Como ya os he dicho, quiero fabricar una serie de pociones y trampas, pero de momento voy a intentar hacerlo sin ello. A ver, ¿dónde tengo que ir? ¿Dónde les tengo que reunir? Es aquí. Vale, vale. Pero esto no es un campamento, no, no. Yo aquí no tengo campamentos, creo. Por supuesto, vamos a ver si sirven para algo o no sirven para nada. Bien, no entiendo esto. Es esto.
What you are about to do is difficult.
Don't make it harder than it has to be, Petrus. Fighting against your cousin isn't pleasant, but it's the only logical thing to do.
A nicer way of saying he has no choice.
Indeed. I must stop Constantine, regardless of what it may cost me. Not only to obtain an antidote to the Malachor, but also to save this island.
We will all be with you. After all, this concerns all of us, doesn't it?
Naturally.
We will be by your side to support you both physically and spiritually.
Thank you. You have been precious allies, and you are proving once more the value of your friendship. Now let's go. It'll be a shame if we arrive too late.
Si vienen todos conmigo, le tendría que cambiar unas cuantas cosas a Vasco.
The entrance to the sanctuary has been forced. A fight took place here.
Constantine managed to get through. Let's hurry.
Parece que esto es la batalla final. ¿Veis la cantidad de misiones que ponen falladas, no? Por no completarlas. Vale, vete siempre por el camino de la derecha. No, ¿por qué no me deja ir por aquí? Me he equivocado en algún punto. Debería poder seguir. Debería dejar de seguir por aquí, ¿no? Eso es que la batalla ha bloqueado el camino, vale. Nada, nada, sigamos por aquí. No hay alternativa. Bueno, si estos que han caído me dan pociones de salud o trampas o cosas así, bienvenido sea. O munición.
Your Excellency, I'm glad to see you. We were starting to lose hope. Your cousin already passed through here with a horde of creatures by his side. We couldn't stop him. And beasts keep coming. I don't know how long we can sustain this position, but I thought it would be better to hold the front line here, in case you want to chase him.
Thank you. You did well. I'll do everything in my power to catch him and stop him from carrying out his plan. Keep holding on as long as you can. I need to be able to reach him.
Wait, there's a group of creatures coming.
¿Dónde? Están ahí, vale.
I'll stay here. They'll need my help to stop these creatures.
Are you sure that you want to do this?
If I can give you just a few more minutes, at least it's something. So yes, I'm sure.
Your help will be very precious to us, and we are honored to have the opportunity to
No
fight on your
fastidies.
side.
Go now and stop your cousin. I don't want to be doing this for nothing.
In that case, thank you. And good luck.
No, hombre, no. Siento, pero si no vas a estar conmigo, no te dejo esto. Pues me la acaban de liar parda. Y yo no quería estar con el vasco. Tengo un punto, ¿por qué no me lo deja coger? Ah, vale. No, cancelar. No, claro, es que yo no quiero eso. Ya. A ver si acabamos ya con esto de una vez. Por ahí no puedo subir. A ver, unas pociones y unas trampillas que me van a venir bien. Vale, ¿hay más por aquí? No, no.
There you are. I was starting to think that we would die here for nothing. Your cousin just passed through here with a horde of beasts, and he keeps sending us more.
We won't hold very long. We're not used to fighting creatures like these.
We are, and we will hold long enough for you to reach the heart, even if we must die in the process. But you must chase him. You must prevent him from performing the ritual at all costs. If Enon Milfrichtimen dies, we're all doomed.
I'm well aware of that, believe me. But here come some more beasts. To arms!
There you are. I was starting to think that we would die here for nothing. Your cousin just passed through here with a horde of beasts, and he keeps sending us more.
We won't hold very long. We're not used to fighting creatures like these.
We are, and we will hold long enough for you to reach the heart, even if we must die in the process. But you must chase him. You must prevent him from performing the ritual at all costs. If Enon Milfrichtimen dies, we're all doomed.
I'm well aware of that, believe me. But here come some more beasts. To arms!
Por ahí vienen.
Then let's go!
This is where we must part ways, Desarde. We can't leave our allies alone against all these creatures.
Yeah, we could use some help here, to be honest.
I wouldn't have put it that way, but the Moridigan isn't wrong.
Enough with the talking. Go. Take care of your family issues. We'll take care of the rest.
Fine. Good luck.
Vale, o sea que en lugar de ayudarme voy a tener que enfrentar al bicho yo solo, al monstruo. O sea, para esto piden aliados. O sea, básicamente mis aliados están sirviendo para quitarme a los compañeros en el combate final. O sea, es una ayuda de lo más... tiene toda su lógica, ¿eh? Tiene toda su lógica. Hay un bicho final que se enfrente él solo a él. Y ya de paso lo vamos a hacer que si obviamente eres luchador no tengas ninguna opción. Bueno, seguirme a mí. Venga, Petrus, haz algo. Eso es, tírales esa. Es que fijaros el solito los leñazos que le está pegando, o sea... Madre mía. Y supongo que ya esto es el enfrentamiento final o todavía hay un campamento. Lo que está claro es que no se ve prácticamente. Pues tiene que quedar un campamento para que nuestro amigo nos abandone. Además teníamos 3 aliados. O sea, estas criaturas, los leñazos que dan, no quiero imaginarme un tortazo del jefe. Yo no tengo pociones ya de curación.
This time it's my turn. It's up to me to stop the last wave of creatures.
I knew you'd say that, but I hoped I was mistaken.
Constantine thinks of you with a lot of affection, despite his madness. You are more likely to convince him than I am. My role is here. Go, go, my child. I pray for your success.
Thank you, Petrus. Be careful.
Vale, no tengo pociones de curación. Por favor. Bueno, chicos, me matarán, ¿eh? Lo digo ya, me matarán. Lo que haré será ir a un campamento y ahí hacer las cosas como Dios manda. Pero bueno, así veis de primeras cómo se falla el primer intento.
Constantine! Restrain him!
¿Dónde está el bicho? Bueno, chicos, como veis estamos aquí de nuevo, después de haber tenido que volver a cargar en otra zona para poder hacer todos los cambios que os había comentado. Los cambios pues se notan bastante. Me he cambiado la categoría, ahora soy un mago, todas las armaduras y armas posibles con mejoras moradas. Y con el inventario con unas cuantas trampas, no todas las que quería porque me faltaban materiales. Pero con... y esto es gracioso. Con 100 pociones de salud mayor y de mana mayor. Viniendo aquí, lo he probado, el personaje obviamente, porque he tenido que hacer parte de la historia de nuevo. Dado el punto en el que había cargado. Y... no tiene ni comparación, no me extraña que los gameplays sean de magos y se hagan en 2,3. O sea, matan a los bichos súper rápido. Y aparte es que los bichos cuando le golpean, y eso que tiene menos constitución y tiene peores armaduras, prácticamente no le hacen daño. No me preguntéis por qué, es algo que no entiendo, pero es lo que hay. O sea, es infinitamente mejor el personaje. Así que, ¿cuál es la estrategia? Poción de celeridad, fusilarla a proyectiles mágicos, poción de maná, poción de celeridad, fusilarla a proyectiles mágicos, y a ver si así esto funciona. Gasté un punto en precisión, pero me parece que mal gastado. Eso, destrúyeme. no, 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 no. Bueno, como veis, esto es una broma, matar al bicho este con un mago. Bueno, menudo cachondeo.
I do not desire your death. I'm sorry.
Why? Why have you done this?
But for you. For us. So that we may live free at last.
This makes no sense. Constantine, it's madness.
You don't understand because you're still attached to the old world. This old, dying world which, to survive, has betrayed, used, and manipulated us and would not have hesitated to kill us.
Perhaps, but
I've seen death, cousin. And I understood the vanity of it all. My father's ruses just so he could earn more power. The political bowing and scraping to preserve corrupted nations. I have been offered unrivaled power, allowing me to get rid of this. To send the old world back to its inevitable death and to build something new here. Something unique. And this new world is my gift to you. You and I could be its new gods, the immortal and benevolent monarchs.
He himself is the incarnation of the old world he is speaking of. He has its vices and its poison. For his own immortality, he's prepared to destroy everything around him, to break millennia of cycles. I implore you, flesh of my land, think of all the lives that will come to an end to feed his pride.
Don't listen to this old god. He's like all the others, after all, clinging to life. All you have to do is to bind yourself here, with me, and we will be gods together, forever.
Interesante decisión, matarle o vincularte. Matarte o vincularle. Pues. No. Aquí no dejamos a nadie vivo. Además ha intentado matarme.
Good night, sweet prince.
After the fall of Constantine, my young student managed to establish stronger links between the old nations and the natives. Some of their donegada were even invited to the continent, and with their help, it slowly became a land filled with life again. And for the first time in a long while, the number of cases of the Malicor is decreasing. Those who bravely fought at Dorhad Genadu were celebrated everywhere. After all, if it weren't for this unlikely alliance, the island would have fallen into Constantine's greedy hands. Afra set aside her weapons and went back to her research on the native culture and flora of the island. It is said that she is even writing a book with the help of Dunkas's clan when not visiting her friends. For his bravery, Vasco was awarded the rank of commander. He now travels the sea at the head of a whole fleet, but he often comes back to visit his brother-in-arms. Petrus's ambitions have finally been fulfilled. He obtained the much-coveted title of Cardinal. Despite the responsibilities implied by such a title, he still sometimes visits the one he calls his child. These precious friendships allowed my student to slowly forget Kurt's treason, even though he still feels bitter about it at times. Siora, who had taken back her role as the Donegad of her clan, convinced them to join the Donea Exregao. Her heart was still full of disappointment for the time she spent in vain alongside her Anaigse. Despite the help Ulan received, which allowed him to restore the importance of the seaside Nemeus, he still had to renounce the role of Mal as he faced the contempt of the other clans. Dunkas and his people spent a lot of time with savants and theologians. Patiently, they shared their knowledge of the earth and learnt new techniques from one another, and in so doing, they restored balance between the New World and the Old. The natives' hostility towards the Alliance has not diminished, and Governor Byrne is in a delicate situation, especially considering some sordid rumors in Al-Sad regarding the practices of the scholars he protects. Admiral Cabral had to face a mutiny as it became apparent that the Guard had been informed of the Nort's secrets. More secretive than ever, the Norts withdrew, only accepting the Seaborn amongst them. Already weakened on the continent, the Guard had trouble staying in control of San Mateus. At first, the religious population of the city rejected the authority of their commander, but due to its significant distance from Teleme, they eventually accepted it, despite the negative influence of some shady members in their midst.
Bueno, chicos, al igual que todo el juego, final decepcionante. Podían haber puesto alguna animación como las que habían hecho a lo largo del juego, pero no, se han dedicado a plasmar 4 fotos con 4 líneas escritas. O sea, no les habría costado nada poner un par de imágenes, un par de cinemáticas cortas. Se han debido quedar sin presupuesto. Personalmente el juego, una decepción total. Y creo que a lo largo de todos los episodios ya he ido dando los motivos. O sea, pocas cosas se salvan. Como RPG deja bastantes cosas que desear. Pero bastantes. Tienen mucho que mejorar los de Spider. Espero que este juego les ayude a mejorar cosas para futuros lanzamientos. Eso ha sido todo. Espero que hayáis disfrutado de este maravilloso juego conmigo. Si queréis poder dejarme en los comentarios qué opináis, si estáis de acuerdo conmigo, si pensáis que no tengo ni puñetera idea. Ha sido un placer compartir esto con vosotros. Nos vemos en el siguiente juego. Adiós. Por cierto, que no se me olvide, como siempre, gracias a todos por acompañarme en esta maravillosa aventura, porque sin vosotros no hubiera merecido la pena. Y si os ha gustado esta serie, os animo a que la apoyéis con un buen like, que que hagáis que mi canal siga creciendo y de esa forma yo me ilusione y siga bajando juegos para vosotros. Muchas gracias. Nos vemos.